Hi, welcome to Star Wars. This is an extra video about Snap. I usually don't use Snap, but because of the fact that somebody on Telegram said, hey, look at this application Strimio, we landed in the Snap environment. So the application Strimio is what was mentioned on Telegram. I'm not interested in per se in this application since it's also a paid application, but I was interested in can we have it on ArcoLinux, right? It's something about the streams, the Command C and 5 streams we get if it's free. So maybe gonna do it later, but I'm the technical guy, right? Can I install this on my system? And that's what we've done the last videos. Now I want to be more smart. I want to learn always. That's the goal. That's my inherent reason why I do ArcoLinux. I want to learn too. So Snap is new for me, which gives me the noob feeling. The noob feeling is great. Learning is great. You can learn, enjoy it, and have fun later on. So I just had fun. I played Trackmania, right? Go and have a look. I suck at it, but go and have a look. Just some fun. The thing is, I want to learn more. So you go to the Arch Wiki. Everybody should have the reflex to type in Arch Wiki NVIDIA, Arch Wiki AMD, Arch Wiki this, Arch Wiki cups. People are asking questions about the cups server, right? But do think about the fact that we have such a great amount. Look at that, who's coming up here. On ArcoLinux D, right? ArcoLinux D has every single one of them has scripts. Don't think in boxes. Install sound, install Bluetooth, install printers. That's cups, right? It's all there. It's all online. And let's learn about Snap, right? Now, Snapcraft is a website where everything is looking more beautiful in a sense. It's all graphical and icons, and you have some categories, and you go to the store. They're featured, see more featured. What do they think is important? We have flame shot. It's here, right? So if, and that's my point of view, of course, F12, if it's not available on AOR, so yay Strimio, if this doesn't work, okay, then I understand maybe see on snapcraft.eu here, if it's available, because it's just a few clicks away, and you got it, right? But VLC, we have VLC, sudo pacman -s VLC. It's a bit strange, again, my opinion, that you get it from the Snapcraft store here, from in a Snap. Because Snap have one thing that's not that good. This is the surf icon themes, right? And Strimio is not falling out of place. It's similar to others, right? And we have also installed Trackmania, had some fun with it. It's still okay. But if we go back to the standard of the Sardi icons, for me, it's not nice. And maybe I am a perfectionist in that, that's possible. But Trackmania stays always and will always stay and use the icon from the Snap, never the one that you selected, and it's not nice anymore, right? But okay, you got the application, that's the most important thing. So this is what I would suggest in a sense, if colors and graphical things, great, right? And you install it with an AOR helper. This is my second trial of the video. You don't want to know how many times I retake my videos, but yay can help you, right? You go for yay -s Strimio, you look for something, and Trizen is there, and so on, and there are more. They will die, they will go away. Becker, remember, Yaourt, and all that. So they will die and be out of date at some point in time. And it will change, but just choose whatever is available at a particular moment in time. Let's put you here. So I want to learn more, and why not make it together, right? Learning phase. Let's be a noob for it one day. Snap, what's all that about? So we've already installed everything that's in the previous video. It's not that difficult, and actually it's nicely, if you have to give a compliment, then this is great, right? It's great that there is so much support. Let's make this bigger. Okay, so the page helped me enormously, right? Install Strimio on your Linux distribution. I've just tested one, of course. I suppose the rest will be fun. I will be working as well. So it's just this that I followed. Simple. A few blocks here, done. So let's learn now more about Snap. So the installing done. If you have AppArmor, you can do a service that you have here. This we've done as well, the socket, and then it starts. Some things I've never typed in. So we could do this here, find on the website, find me this, find me that, App Store. But so there seems to be something that we can type in a terminal. And Strimio is probably gonna come out. How about if I just type games, what would I get? I don't know. Oops, a lot of games. I see Yakuwake, not really a game. But Knights, yeah, Collision, K-Bounce, K-Black Box, so there are a lot of things in here. So you probably want to be more detailed, more the name of the game, right? But I see a lot of fun stuff. But remember, I see Hatch Wars, right? So remember that first I do Hatch Wars here. I don't go to Snap because there's no need to go to Snap. It's coming from community, which means sudo pacman -s Hatch Wars. And I've installed it already. So Snap for me is a fallback. If not available on Arch, if not available on Arco, if not available on AOR, then try to find it on Snap. But that's me, right? I see here Snap install, Snap name. Maybe we could take something that I like. Let's install something that I really like. So games, Trackmania was so much fun, right? It really was like going back, playing with my kids. See more. Oh, that's the wrong button. Is the other button I want? The game, see more. Here it is. DOSBox, Solitaire, anything I like. Xonotic, we have it already on ArcoLinux. All game snaps. Code breakers, did not Simon or something? Those colors, have to remember. Capman. Oop, there's the next page. I'm never gonna find anything as good as Trackmania. It has another name, Trackmania Nations Forever. We're using up our time by track. Really, what's that? We have to find something. All right. Now, the reflex is always the same. So this, Control C, F12, yay, Control Shift V. It does not exist, okay? So you can't install it, not with Pacman, not with ArcoLinux, and not with AOR. So this makes sense to install this one. Okay. So this is what I should type in, or I type it in as suggested on the Arch Wiki. Sudo snap, where is it? Install. So snap install, sudo snap install. They never say that on Arch Linux. And off it goes. What else? Snap list, to get something to have a list. You can also sideload snaps from your local hard drive with. So probably if I have an SSD and a hard disk kind of thing, I guess. Here's trigger, quick launch, yeah, quick launch. So events, single race. What's this? Places to be. find button here, all kind of places. I guess I need to race. That's it. The times I get stuck in the middle of that game. Oh, I've played it once. Yeah, I remember the scenery, the details of the scenery, let's say. Not particularly. Oh, there we go again. Oh my god. Escape, Eric. This was not our intention. But hey, you see it's installed. It's easy, it's simple. Done. To update your snaps manually. Question is always, I'm not gonna type sudo in front of it, but there it goes, right? So, okay, if you don't want to see this pop up, sudo snap refresh, and off it goes. All snaps are up to date. So I have to think about it. Aha, snaps are refreshed automatically or according to the snap refresh timer settings. Let's have a look. Let's try sudo in front of it already. Snap refresh time. And the line underneath, I'm reading that one. Snap set core refresh timer, etc. Okay. 1339. Okay, we'll see what happens. So 2 lines here to investigate. Removing things, well, actually we can remove this one. It's not really well, choices, right? I need to remove something, but I'm not gonna remove trackmania. So sudo snap, let's do a tab. Okay, snap abort, snap alias, snap connections, connect, create key, delete key, download, enable, interface, install, back, reboot, recovery, refresh, remove, restart. Just read it through it, and then you remember later on, maybe, hey, there was a switch to do this or that. And this applies to all the elements. Let's remove it first. Oh yeah, sure. Remove trigger, and there we go. Enter. What I was going to show you is the same thing applies with something very important. Sudo systemctl tab. Read what you can enable, stop, reload, list of the timers and all that. That may be something to have a look at. So timers that are working on our system, that's that, right? 6 timers listed. And at some point in time, some of the things will have to wait for 10 hours and then it will kick in. And the other one is 22 hours or 1 week, 6 days left. So it's all about making choices, and these guys made them for us, right? Okay, so I can remove stuff, I can install stuff. Classical snaps, we've done that. That's in thanks to the page here on Strimio. Well, actually on Snapcraft here. And the rest, confinement has to do with app armor, denial, etc, etc, etc. So you see, your life becomes a little bit more difficult if you have app armor installed, which I can now easily skip. Both GNOME Software Center and KDE Discover. I'm not in KDE at this point in time. You know, I have a Plasma system and an XFC system, and I switch in between. So we need to install for KDE Discover Snap. So I'm gonna check. I don't think we have that on our system, but maybe, why not, in next release. So let's have a look at that. And the GNOME Software Center, we have that. So software, type software, and enter. This is what they call the GNOME Software Center. All right. I don't know if Snap is actually standard open. Flatpak enabled. One application installed, right? Let's see what the update is. Includes performance, stability and security improvements. Oh. Control T. Update. Alright. He is right. I need to update something. Hey, great, right? So installed, explore. Let's see if I can do this. Trackmania. How about strimio? That must be something. Explore. Yeah. Strimio. So that's strange, right? Trackmania. It's not coming in here. Software repositories is the Flatpak. Okay. One application installed. And update preferences, automatic updates. Okay, cool. No problem there. So that's all I can do. And that's the version. So the Flatpak. DL Flatpak org dot etc. Let's have a look. It's pointing to a download site. So dl.flatpak.org. We are going to here. And yeah, I suppose strimio. It's not going to be in here. And neither is trackmania going to be in here. And then everything ends. Okay, so now we know that's the source of it. Now I was actually thinking, had another what if we could actually add the other one, the Snapcraft, to this particular application. Who knows, maybe that's possible, and maybe you know already how to do it and you can share it underneath in YouTube. So this was my snap, just going quickly over the page here. Official site, we've seen it. Then GitHub repository, if you think you can help them or tell them that something is wrong, you can file an issue and say, look, I think you have a problem here and there, etc. Learn here a little bit more. Get involved. Okay. And then the last one is just a technical thing from a person here, Ars Technica, a website that explains a little bit more. And it's on an old Ubuntu, I see. Do we see a date? 2016, right? But maybe nevertheless still okay. Okay. If there are tips or tricks, you say, Eric, have a look at that, have a look at this. Here we have another related article. So the Flatpak, remember the name, Control T. I have now 4 Flatpak on my systems. It's all a little bit related. System for building, distributing and running sandbox desktop applications on Linux. From Flatpak. Flatpak is a tool for managing applications and runtimes they use in the Flatpak model. Applications can be built and distributed independently from the host system they're used on. They're isolated from the host system. Sandbox to some degree at runtime. Okay, so this looks like another video, right? This is something else in the sense that, well, it's similar, but it's something else. All right, I'm out. So if you have tips, please provide them so we can add it to our latest article on ArcoLinux.com. So that's the general XFCE OpenBox i3, but everything else, everything Linux related. And this is about managing software, right? Software, how to get software on our machines. There is Spamhack AUR, Gnome software, and everything you need to know about Snap. That's basically where this little video is going to go. All right. Enjoy, guys. Cheers.